Right, now this is me, Optimus Prime, leader of NSNR of the UK 5 Travian server. This is just a help guide explaining what basically the basics you really want and how to be a good, successful player in a game. I'm not a pro myself, but I know very many pros about on Travian, which are on the top of the drawers, like Propaganda Boy and G question marks, who's in our lines, who's probably the best you're ever going to get. This is basically my view on creating a successful and a good account, because there's a class between lower and, well, mine and then the pro. Pros take it very seriously. I just know how to play and I try to have fun. So this is basics, right? Now, I can't remember what I was going to say, to be honest. There's our lines. Fair enough. Look, no yellows, just for any spies. What first things first is you need gold. The gold, you need to create your hero. My first thing is to have your fighting strength up very high so you can attack oases and other villages. This hero here strength, if you go to 6,200 in the calculator and then you check your short instruction on, say, Teuton's club swingers, so you do your 6,200 divided by your 40 attack power, which it's going to be around about 180, 200 clubs or something. So that one hero is going to be able to wipe out 200 clubs or thereabouts. I can't really do the maths, I'm still hungover from last night. And then once you've got, you basically build all the items, get some plates, some swords, everything else. Have a good collection of these. There's your wisdom books and cages to collect all the animals and that. I have a large selection of animals. This is just because I had it selected and I didn't particularly mean to pick up them crappy little things. You want crocodiles, tigers, elephants, your ultimate goal. I once had it on server, I had 120 elephants and tried to pick a fight with loads of people, and I was top defender of the server for that. But it was getting boring, I deleted, and this will be my last server, I think. So we'll go to my first village. You do all your quests, get your crannies up, so there's 3,000, that covers your production while you're offline. And make sure you have some construction orders, so say I select that one, and I didn't have that resources. When my resources come in, it'll start the upgrade for a cost of 1 gold. That's pretty simple enough. If you can cover yourself to stop any player from gaining race from you, you're 1 up. That's brilliant. Now, basically in your first village, I'm in the northeast. I want to be in the southeast with a few friends of mine in 0, which I'm very fond of. So I won't build a hero mansion because it's a bit pointless, because what they do is they spawn adventures there. Like at the moment, you spawn in random adventures coming in around your first village. With that first village, you're going to have your adventures. Now, with Hero Mansion, if I put a Hero Mansion in my second village, which I have done straight away, all your adventures start spawning around that one. So that's 114 minus 143. And they won't appear at Area 1, your first village, because there isn't one there. Obviously, if you create a third village and that has a Hero Mansion, adventures will randomly appear around there as well. So it's a good idea to have them in like a little stronghold base of your croppers and that, because I'm going to move cross quads. Area 1's a bit too deadly with hate players and all that. Spawning up, I'd probably expect them to appear around artifacts. And then to the south west you have a alliance called TPC, which I think they're going to be a good strong alliance all the way to the Wonderwall. Northwest is a bit open. I don't really have a look in the northwest really. You've got AA, which is northeast, which you'll have to be wary of, which are hate players, well tied in with drunks as well, which I think have a few hate players in as well. TBC, they've got a low amount of players, good average, good all overall. Now let's get to the gold bit. I'd also suggest to get your 100 gold, get your gold club, then get your farm list, And trying, what you do is basically your gold club is you click your farm list, and there's a few quads there. So 6133, I've got 3 troops selected, and basically on my map I just basically click on an oasis there, make sure it's been cleared by either your hero, wipe out the troops, or capture them with your cages, and then you just raid the hell out of them every single day, every single hour of the day. And basically it's only a click of a button you have to do. So there's one list on first one, just click that. With 51 clubs to that farm list, I've only got 6 available, so you can still start it, and only two's actually gone. I have a few out. Basically I won't go much further on this village, it's just extra CP, and all my raiding is in this one, which I founded yesterday, and I trained loads of clubs, and trying to raid as much as I can. My last raid was there, which gave me a nice bit of res. Hopefully what I can be able to do is, if I click that on full screen, on these 50% races you get 8,000 res straight off, once you've cleared all the troops out of it. So I'll take this for example, this one here, I don't know, that's low amount of troops. You can wipe that with a hero, no problem. Once all them troops are gone, it's only 25% oasis, so when you click raid, you want, on Teuton's terms, you want 67 clubs, which is 4,000 res covered in that one go. On your 50% bonuses, we'll pick one which I haven't done yet. 50% they're 8,000. The ratio is 50%, it's 100 per hour res that you can make, 25% is 70 per hour. So if you can raid, say 3 or 4 times a day using, say, your farm list, which at the moment I'm only setting up at the moment, just close it down. We'll go into my centre, go farm list, there we go, it's not really set up. Basically just select and start the raids, and they're sent off there. They have a full lot of raids all done. That's basically all I can say about, and also keep attacking. Say your first spawn village, sometimes I expect to lose that unless you're in a good mid spot and you have croppers around you. Being a bit shaky, the camera. There's not much really to say now. I think I've covered everything. And also, except with that 100 gold you're using, you also be able to go management, and you can also activate troop evasion for your capital only. And that'll basically, overnight you can build 100 troops, and if someone attacks you, it'll auto evade and your troops won't die. So that's a good, nice thing to build up your armies. There's not much else really to talk about on this as such, so have a good server. Server 5 is going to be fun. There's going to be 3 major alliances in it. That's AA, Drunks, Zero and TBC, and hopefully NSR can be in with the action, getting the Wonderwall, and hopefully being there till the end for my last server. Have fun, Optimus Prime.